Welcome to Buddha and Faith. This is my October 2024 bullet journal flip through. Pardon the simplicity and lack of details in this one. I decided to go with a grand piano theme, and this is what I did for the title page. I added a scripture on there and put some washi tape around the edges, and then put a little calendar there, and I used this. I just found that lettering from online. Then I kind of just went with, I created a very poorly constructed room in the background, but the whole idea was to keep the piano, the grand piano, the central piece. As you can see, all these erasing marks. I'm probably going to fill this out in brown to make it look like wood, but I couldn't do much with it in that the coloring techniques I was using was markers and pencil crayon, which did not work out that great in this situation. So going forward, I will not do that, because I actually did the other page. If you can see those little squares, yeah, so when you use pencil crayon and there's things on underneath the page, it leaves sort of a trace, and it marked it up kind of badly, and it just didn't turn out how I expected it, but here it is anyhow. It's the cover page. Of course, as per usual, I have to glue this down again. I used the book before I even got to October. I started to plan and everything. So I just used like an old music sheet from, I think this is Feliz Navidad. And then I used some black paper, like black bullet journal paper, to create the habit trackers on the side. As you can see, some of the markers bled through from the previous page. I used a couple of stamps to add more music on the thing, and this is the kind of this is also a stamp here. It was all done kind of within like half an hour. I didn't take much time to plan it out or anything this month. I didn't have the time to. It's a very busy month, and so yeah. And for the weekly layouts, I went with this, probably the only creative thing that I got out of this entire spread was I created this waterfall or Dutch door type of setup where each week had like these keys, the black keys of a piano. Week 1 and the second week has, 2 keys on it. And then the third week has 3 keys, and so forth. And then the last page has all of it on there. And the weekly setups, the first week did not look the greatest, but I had a gratitude thing set up over here. But I changed the plan on the second week to look more like this, which was very simple, but again, functional. That's what I needed for this month. So third and fourth and all that was the same. And then on the last page, I put notes over here, as well as the page with the actual keyboard. Again, using these markers was not fun. They were bleeding and they were like smudging so badly. So I'm gonna have to find a different way. Either just pencil crayon and do it 1 page at a time, or something of the sort going forward. Anyway, so the last page is gonna be reflections, next month, achievements, and needs improvement. So that was my setup for October 2024. Hope you guys like this flip through. Thank you for watching. Like, share, and subscribe for more.